minus 79. Right? Your answer that you get here is going to be 101 degrees. Okay? The angle is obtuse. So that's the first part. Okay? Please take note of the reason that I wrote opposite angles of cyclic part. Okay? Then, now that I know what W is, I can find X. Okay? Now, X is opposite to 84, which is also equal to F. So I can safely say X plus angle F is equal to 180 degrees. And the reason opposite angles of cyclic part. Okay, so X will be equal to 180 degrees minus 84. And this will give you 96. Okay, so this is very simple. Okay, yes? No. No. That's a big no. Don't want to see anybody in this class writing such a reason. You get a 0. You can't say angles in a quadrilateral. No. Opposite angles, the cyclic part. Okay, please be aware that we in grade 11 we are also preparing you for metric. Be aware of that. Okay, and the same topic will come back next year, so it has to be taught properly in grade 11. You need to have a solid foundation in grade 11, but next year you find it smooth sailing. Okay, all right. So, all right. Any other question? Okay, let's move on to Z. Now we have got Z there. Again, we are going to use the same concept. Sorry, Y rather. Okay, Y. So to calculate Y, okay, obviously you should be able to see that A, B, C, D is a cyclic part because we have 4 vertices on the circumference. Okay, and angle Y is opposite to angle A. Okay, angle Y is opposite to angle A. Therefore, okay, let me do this on the next page. So to calculate Y, Y plus 88 is equal to 180 degrees. So that's opposite angles of cyclic part. Okay? Well, you can put, so Y here is going to be equal to 180 degrees minus 88, and you get 92 degrees. Right? Okay, so that's straightforward. Then, I think we have a small problem here. Look at the diagram, right? We have got this angle here, that is angle B, plus angle Z. They must give us 180 degrees. But unfortunately, angle B is not given. And based on the information that's here, you won't be able to calculate Z because B is not given. Okay? Which means there's some missing information. Yes. So the size of B was supposed to have been provided, but it's not provided. So what that means is we won't get an exact value for Z. Okay, unfortunately. Okay, but don't expect a situation like this, like in a test and all that, will give you proper information. Okay? So here, you cannot calculate Z because B, angle B, is not given. Right? If we had an exterior angle somewhere, then probably we would try to use that. But as it is, then anyone who's seeing something that I might not see. Huh? Is there anybody who thinks that maybe we've got a solution? Because I'm aware that this angle here is going to be 8, 8. No, it's not 8, 8. It's not. So there's no way. There's no way. Okay? Unfortunately. Yeah, because I remember doing this question here, we had a problem with that last year as well. So the textbook, they made a mistake of not putting a size for angle B to get there. No, there's no butterfly. There's no butterfly. Okay? There's no butterfly. Okay, unfortunately that's how. So let's leave it. Okay? It's not anyone's fault. Let's move on to B. Right? Further application. Now, so in the following sketches, need to determine with reason the angle marked 8 and please, I just took a screenshot of these two diagrams, but be aware that there were others. Now, these questions are for mind action series. Okay, these questions are for mind action series. Okay, just for interest sake, okay, just give me a second. I just need to open and show you. You are also supposed to have the mind action series. It's a very good textbook. In actual fact, to my opinion, it's much better than Platinum Net. All right. Okay, I just want to tell you the page where I got those questions so that you can also go there. How many of you have got the mind action series on their phones? Yeah, yes, all of you supposed to have. Okay, so let's get to it. So page 2, maybe I'll say 220. Okay, so I took those questions from exercise 2. That's page 226. Okay? Exercise 2. All right? So this is question B under exercise 2. So you've got the textbook, you can go on there. So here, we need to calculate the values of the letters. I'll give you an opportunity to draw the diagram. Okay? So let's zoom in. Can you write those 3 sentences here? Copy down the 3 sentences. Then you sketch the diagram quickly. Can you see? Okay, just copy down the 3 sentences. After there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. First. Can you see? No. No. Okay, you can take a picture maybe, I don't know. If you've got your phone, you can take a picture. But make sure I'm not in that picture. Okay, if you have got data, but what I can do, actually I'm going to send the resource where I got this. Right? So far, listen. For geometry, I'll send you the resource where I got this. Plus, there are some nice questions from a resource which I sent you already. You know, there's one which I sent you from the Western Cape. Do you remember? Before you wrote one of the, I think it was the first or second standardized test I sent you. It has got some geometry questions, some nice ones there. Okay, sorry, you two, you're supposed to be seated so that you can copy this down quickly.
For which diagram?
Okay, I actually have to scroll down so you can see.
On the, I was already sort of possible yesterday. This month. And basically, I've been this is the center. Then the PT is the diameter as well. RC is equal to x minus 8. PT is equal to 2x minus 4. So, I don't know exactly what it's doing. Then I chose to use C, x, and x minus 8. I know one and I extended S and considered the drop. So what I did was I said 180 is x minus 8. So it's where I use the second of the 8 times circumference. From this, basically,
You sure that you copied the question correctly?
Yes. I have a question.
It's a very nice question. Can you send me the picture that you use it? Let's see. Let's see the diagram. Because you see when you draw it, you can
I draw on it also.
my approach with this, let's see, say 100 plus x minus. So you end up with the center which is reflex.
Yes.
That will be equal to 2 times but you don't have to write this.
No. So this was just me predicting.
You can just start from there. It's correct. It's correct. It makes sense.
Hey.
Okay. All right. Can I have your attention, please? Can you just sketch this? Please be aware that AB is parallel to CD. Please be aware of that. Maybe I can zoom it in more. Let me see. Because I don't want anybody to miss something here. Sorry, he needs to sit down now. Can you take a seat, please? We need to have one lesson. Can you all see that? No, it's just a circle. Yeah, it's just a circle. Right. Please, whenever you are answering these geometry questions, if you see the diagram, don't be scared because you saw a diagram. Okay? Don't panic because you saw a diagram. All you just have to do, identify the key things when you're answering. A center, diameters, radii, tangents. Okay? Also, you need your chords, obviously. You have to identify those. Right? Then you should be able to try and answer. If you have got lines that are parallel, then also remember your geometry of straight lines. You might also have cyclic quads as well. So don't be scared because you saw the diagram. Because I know from experience that when learners see a diagram like this, the brain shuts down.
Did you also shut down?
Huh?
Did you also shut down?
Who?
No. When you were in high school, were you good at math?
Huh?
Were you good at math in high school?
Okay, I don't want to answer that question. Sean, the answer is a big yes. Not only good, but very good. All right. Right. Have you finished copying? Okay. Can you rush quickly for a go to the bathroom? All right. If everyone wants to go to the bathroom, can you go? You've got 1-2 minutes and then come back.
No. Oh, wait, eat sushi. Go. Such an idiot.
What? Yes. All right. Okay. Can I have your attention? Right. Allow me to carry on here. Allow me to carry on. Those who are still outside, I wonder what they are still doing.
It took me a sad amount of time to figure out. It took me it was sad, but looking back, the amount of time that it took me was really exciting.
To do what?
To realize that you had to use regular density equals 2 times. It took me a sad amount of time to realize that.